Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I had up alone, I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect.
Welcome people, Lumini here, back here with another episode of Sunderland Save here on my channel. We're starting things off here with a quick Youth Scout update. However, I don't think there is going to be anyone that's likely to be called up. Blake Noble has dropped below 80 potential, so he's not going to stay in. We got a couple boys on 59, so they may see themselves up soon. We still haven't really had like a superstar youth player come out of our youth academies yet, which is quite frustrating. In this episode, we play Fulham, Bournemouth and Leicester. It's a very busy December, so we're going to have to probably use quite a lot of the rotational boys, which means a lot of football for some of the guys that haven't played a lot this season. We are already at the Fulham game, though, so we are just going to get straight into this one. I'm going to give Garcia a game here. No, we'll just leave Aaron's out of this game. He can play the next game. Last episode we did get 2 wins and a loss. The loss we're not going to talk about because it was a very frustrating City loss. We did see ourselves through in the Conference League to the next round, so the draw should be coming up after we play our last round, so we'll see who we get to play. We did make the decision last episode to change round Sangare and Brownhill, so have Brownhill play that CDM role. Sangare is dropped in to centre back instead of Reece Oxford, so it had decent enough results, but nothing like special, I would say. But it was better. We had a little bit more defensive solidity, but not perfect. Still, there's a chance that we might change the formation altogether. But let's take a look at the Fulham lineup. Bernd Leno in goal, Walker Peters, Adarabayo, Stacey, Augustinson, Ugarte Paulinho in the midfield 2, Deco Dovereed, Onoma, Mavididi behind Kali Muendo. Kwame Jurassi, Reed, Muniz, Diop, Brian on the bench. Fulham sit just below us in the table. Literally, actually just below us there in 11th. We're in 10th. Vert's going to nick this one early, though. Vert's going to have a very early opportunity to find Ross Stewart at the back post, who absolutely blows it twice. Pavel Booker. How we have blown that twice, I will never understand. Deflected back by Brownhill. Mavididi. Is that onside? Santos. Oh my god. João Paulinho here. It's a good save. Why is Santos not clearing that ball, man? Ross Stewart to run in behind the defence. Not something we've seen Ross do too many times this season so far. Oh, what? I don't even know what happened there. Sam McCallum into Gelhardt. Oh, it just deflects through to McCallum. Can Ross Stewart get in a good position? Ross Stewart for the tap-in. It's a good bit of play. We get a bit lucky for it to go through to Sam McCallum, but Ross Stewart does get into position and manages to tap it in the back of the net. Good finish. Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly. Bernd Leno should probably come out and get it, but maybe he didn't. He wasn't aware that Ross Stewart was in that area. Oh shit! I skipped how many goals Ross has this season. It is going to be half-time, going in at 1-0. Not bad. I would say it's probably been 50-50 on chances, so we have to take the fact that we finished ours.
Tremendous ball played through.
Oh, to be fair, it was quite close. So McCallum, can we get on the head? We can. Brownhill here again. It's a good ball. Find Ross Stewart, who we know that's got to be a red. That has to be a red, referee. I know there's a couple players back there, but that's got to be a red. Come on, it has to be, surely. Ref, you've bottled it. Noah Stacey absolutely getting away with one there. Ross Stewart is about to be through on goal. That's a good bit of covering there from Sangare. Goes just out wide for long enough to make them want to play it.
Clark.
Can Jack Clark switch this one? Sam McCallum, he can, just about. Manu Dahoud. Inside to Ross Stewart. Should be an easy enough finish. 83rd minute. Ross Stewart gets himself a goal. Second goal. Good bit of play from us. We've been hanging on a little bit as they've been trying to counter-attack us. We've dominated most of the game, but they've been trying to counter-attack us a bit. But that's a good bit of play. Jack Clark finding that out to McCallum. It's an easy pass then for Manu Dahoud. He rolls in Ross Stewart, and it is 2-0 in the second half. Actually, we've got Gunter who can come on here. We need to save some fitness for the next game that comes in only 2 days. Oh, what a block from Santos there. Holy shit. Just sends that over. They've sent Bernd Leno up from the corner.
Who can he pick out?
They've actually gone for Bernd Leno as well. Find these winning headers. What is going on here? Fulham trying to press here to get a goal.
Garcia
gets it. I thought that was going to be intercepted by Mamadidi there. Jack Clark rolls through. Joe Gelhardt. And it is going to be 3-0. And that is going to be game over. Sunderland will be walking away with the 3 points against Fulham. Good bit of play there to get us forward. As I was saying, Fulham were pressing a little bit to try and get themselves a goal. And we do manage to sweep it forward. We're going to bring Dan Neal on here late on for Manu Dahoud, trying to save some fitness on him. I actually see how much added time there is, but that is going to be at 4 minutes. We do walk away with a 3-0 win. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest thing from all of that, not the win, not the points, none of that, we got a clean sheet. Can you believe it? And not only did we get a clean sheet, but Etienne Green actually had to make some saves, and we still managed to keep a clean sheet. As you can see, we absolutely dominated the game. 56% possession, 18 shots to 8. We have to give an inform for this one, though. And to be honest, I think I agree with the game that it has to obviously be the main man, Ross Stewart, taking over the reins while Sesko is out injured, trying to retake his spot as the top goal scorer for Sunderland. That win will see us up to 8th. So we are slowly climbing back up the table again after struggling. But like I said, we've got a game in only 2 days. So not a lot of time in between turnovers here, and we'll have to see who's fit enough to play in the next one. Right, so next game against Bournemouth, like I said, only 2 days apart, so quick turnover for sure. Luckily he's back for us.
All eyes on one man. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Max
Aarons is back and right back for this one though, so we do have our main attacking source back. The Bournemouth lineup: Neto in goal, Traore, Kelly, Gertruda and Yilmaz, Kilkenny and Lewis Cook the midfield 2, Weah, Marcondes, Sakiri Dembele behind Alexis Vega, Tavernier, Moore, Jaden Anthony. We've got some decent players, Bournemouth. I think, did they just come up this season? I can't remember if they got relegated then came back up. Timothy Weah is a player we are going to have to look out for in this one. Marcondes. Oh my, no, come off of it, game. Are you kidding me with that?
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper.
Green, you've got to push it out. Vega gets a free goal there. Defensively, we didn't do very well against Weah, I'll be honest, but Etienne Green at his near post has got to be doing better there. Your Verts in that, I was expecting him to run because I didn't think Max Aarons had the ability to play the ball straight to Ross Stewart, but your Vertson literally just sat next to me the whole time and didn't do anything. I think Ross Stewart is onside here, and he is. And we will be back on level terms. Ross Stewart seems to have refound his goal scoring form. He's making those runs again that we found so often last season, and once again we managed to find them.
Well, let's look at this again.
It's a good run from Ross Stewart here. Defence are way too high up for Bournemouth, and he's always going to finish those opportunities if he has them. Max Aarons going to get this one on the run. Good cross. Oh, it's poked towards goal by Jorn Verts, and it definitely did require a save. Wow. That's a good save from Roberto Neto, to be fair, because that could have caught him off guard. De Hood to swing that one in. That's a great header from Josh Brownhill, and that's another good save from Neto. Managed to come away with the ball, Mamo De Hood. Not getting the runs I need from your Wurtzel right now. That's a good roll, though. Oh, just as I was criticising him, your Wurtzel manages to put us in the lead with a very good roll around the corner. I was just criticising him not making runs, and him not making the run is the reason that we could find him so well in that spot. Fair enough. He showed me up there.
Well, let's have
it's a good bit of play here. Max Aarons finds him well. He rolls Lloyd Kelly. Lloyd Kelly's got, oh, pardon me, no chance of recovering, and then bangs it into the top corner. Jorg Wurtzel with his 3rd goal in the league now. Glad I didn't let Jorg Wurtzel go, actually. Should lead us into half-time. We do go into half-time with a slim 2-1 lead. I wouldn't even say we started off pretty poorly, obviously with them scoring the goal so quickly. But after that, I would say we kind of did bounce back. And obviously we find ourselves in a 2-1 lead, so we bounced back enough. Can we step it up another gear in this half?
As they get the ball rolling again. Vega. Tavernier. This could pose problems for the defenders.
I swear Dembele was off there. Wow. Wow, Dembele.
And that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball.
Very loud here.
He has to hit the target from
at Bournemouth.
Well, news to bring you from one of the
Good
other
sweeping
games,
move from us early on.
Here's Alex Scott.
Can we find Wurtzel? That is a banging cross. I gotta say, I don't understand how the goalkeepers. It seems that any opportunity you get like that, goalkeepers are saving it.
It is a decent looking attack here.
Wurtzel. Oh, it's tipped over the bar by Neto. Letting Green send this one long. And that will be a 2-1 win. Tough towards the end, but we dominated a big majority of the game, I would say. So I'd say it's a deserved win. Not too disappointed with the lack of clean sheets. The defensive play in this game was a lot better. Obviously, we had that early mistake for the Vega goal where we kind of looked all over the place. But after that, we really stepped back up. As you can see, another dominant game. 59% possession, 14 shots to 4. So we can't really complain too much. Inform-wise, I'm not really sure. The game is recommending Max Aarons for the assist. I kind of see where it's coming from. Wurtzel and Stewart had decent games. Gunter on the other side had a decent game as well. I thought the midfield was okay as well. I think I'm going to go with Max Aarons for the assist. And oh, he got 2 assists. No, he got 1 assist. I'm dumb. That's the Sunderland stats. But we are going to go for Max Aarons for his first inform. Played very well and obviously proved just how big he is for us in that attacking set. We are up into 7th now after that win. So we are closing back in on the European spots. Back amongst the big boys a little bit. We are in an okay run at the moment, but it only takes 1 slip up for us to really come plummeting back down. And obviously, we're already at the Leicester game. But yeah, we will go into the Leicester game in 7th place. They're in 13th. We're going to have to make some changes again in this game because we're going to have tired legs. But we have, the last 2 games have been decent from us, so hopefully we can bring that form into these games. Obviously our team's pretty much exactly the same. The only changes coming in are Loftus-Cheek getting a start and Amad Diallo getting a start. Pavel Booker just drop into the bench for this one. Dominic Keith may get another chance to come on here. Leicester line up. They've got, I can't ever say that guy's name, Murisic, Simakan, Nianzou, Shimikas at the back, Tapia in midfield, Pino, Chowdhury, Favre and Martinez behind Lucas and Nemecha, 4-1-4-1. Still have Almiron, Blas, Hurst, Rui, Hermoso on the bench as well, actually. Surprised he's on the bench not playing, but obviously they've probably been playing as many games as us recently. Favre, Chowdhury, tackled, but it's going to go back to them. It's a good save. Good defensive work, and a hell of a lot of bodies when they're defending. What the fuck just happened there? Hold on. I need to see what just happened, because that almost became a goal, and I'm pretty sure that was just a straight-up glitch. So Max Aaron's there is trying to duck the ball. You can see here, it's the duck animation. And he has headed the ball, trying to duck, but headed the ball super speed into my own post and given Leicester another corner, but actually almost gave them the lead to even have a chance. That's a great ball there to Vertson though. Oh, so good save by the goalkeeper. Vertson with that becoming a signature roll around the corner. Sangare, oh, it's another good save.
That's a great save.
Only Dahoud now to put this one towards Ross Stewart from the corner. Ross Stewart continues his goal scoring streak. We are 1-0 up. After a bit of sustained pressure from Leicester, we've been struggling to find an avenue through, but from the corner, a massive swing in right on top of the head of Murisic. He can't get off the ground, and Ross Stewart heads it into the back of the net beautifully. 11 goals now for Ross Stewart. But even they keep kind of doing it, and I don't know how they're doing it. It must just be how the formation presses. They're doing this kind of like two-man press on whoever gets to the ball. And Etienne Green's playing this again. Leicester have not got their corners down right now. And it's going to be half-time. It's a bit of a lucky half-time lead, but I think we've also defended well enough to deserve to go in with a lead. Obviously, it's from a corner. We've not had a lot of attacks. We kind of had this little bit of sustained pressure for a while, and we did end up scoring from that sequence. But Leicester's formation right now is giving me issues. Can we find Vertson? Oh, Vertson nicks it. Up against Nianzou. No! Almost goes round him. He just gets enough on the ball to nick it away from the foot of Jorg Vertson. Fullbacks forward to deal with their overloads. And it's making it incredibly tough to defend. They probably do deserve to score. It's kind of annoying the way that it comes though. Again, look. Just look how many players there are, man. This formation is disgustingly difficult to play against. I don't know whether it's just a matchup of our formation. Just doesn't play into this one very well. But it is incredibly difficult right now to play against this Leicester formation. Ross Stewart, oh my god. How has that just happened? I was quiet there because I actually was not expecting anything to come from that. Max Aarons dribbles into the box very well. I was trying to cut it back across to Jorg Vertson, I think it was, who was more central. But Ross Stewart decides I'm going to take over from here. Yeah, I was trying to go Jorg Vertson, but that touch from Ross Stewart takes him away from the Nianzou. The keeper doesn't close it, and he just hammers one into the side netting. What a finish from Ross Stewart from a pretty tough angle, to be honest. You have to give him his props. Try and chip through Dahoud. Josh Brownhill showing that aggression though. It just doesn't get the pass right, but we will get it back again. Diallo. Loftus-Cheek. You saw Ross Stewart goes through. 3-1. Massive goal.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Ross Stewart is showing up massive for us right now. We are going to have to make some changes though, because we've got a lot of tired legs on the pitch. It's going to have to be Garcia coming on at right back, which is a bit of a loss for us, but we kind of need it. Pavel Booker can come into the midfield. Let's see how that works out, shall we? 3-1. We do have a bit of a lead at least now though.
3-1 the
Been a good performance from us on both ends at the moment. That is an incredible ball to Martinez up against Garcia, but Garcia matches him beautifully. Booker gets tackled by Nemecha, which isn't ideal.
Renato Tapia.
Mirisic. Blas is trying to make the run around the corner, which we're covering.
And he's in.
Good tackle, Santos. He stepped up after making a couple mistakes in this episode. Santos has stepped up massively for us, and it is a 3-1 win and another good performance from us. It's actually a Ross Stewart hat-trick. I didn't even realise that. That's unfortunate because we gave Ross Stewart the inform earlier in the episode, so I can't give him another one in this game. But it is a 3-1 win. Again, we actually didn't completely dominate Leicester because they were very, very, very difficult to play against. So let's see. Who's the game recommending? Max Aarons again. We can't give him an inform because we've already given him one. Who else was I impressed with? I was impressed with both the centre-backs, actually. To be fair, Sangare put in a pretty good performance out there. Etienne Green played well as well with a few good saves for us. I think I'm going to give it to Ibrahim Sangare for a good performance at the back. He was pretty solid for us, kept the Leicester boys out majority of the time, won a fair few of his duels, I think. He only had one. He was pretty solid, didn't have loads to do, but we're going to give it to Ibrahim Sangare. It's 3 wins out of 3, which is massive for us because it's been a little while since we've managed to get anything like that. So pretty huge episode for us. We'll quickly hop over and see where that leaves us in the table at the end of this episode. That will leave us in 5th place for now. There's a couple of teams below us still to play, but I don't think any of them can overtake us at the moment. No, they can't. So we are solidly back in the hunt for European football following a good run of form. But that is going to be the end of this episode. We're going to finish it off with this scout report quickly here and see if we got any quality lads coming in from Bulgaria. Got a couple of players that definitely won't be coming in from Bulgaria. Petko Georgiev will come in. I'm not really impressed with any of the others. I might bring Nicola on. The squad's actually full. I'm going to say no to you. You can stay because you're just about above. You can go. And you can go. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. We'll quickly hop over, take a look at the lad that we brought in to the Youth Academy. Although I literally, as I've said that, don't remember who it was. It may be him, but I don't fully remember. I don't recognise him, but also a lot of them are called Ivanov. Didn't he have 9? No, I think it's Petko Georgiev actually. He's a central midfielder / cam. You guys let me know if I got this wrong. He's got decent pace on him, but not really any other standout stats. He is actually only 34 rated at the minute. So it's probably unlikely that he's going to be getting anywhere near our team. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. Please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get enough when the next episode is available to you. And I hope to see you in it. Peace.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends comment.